Welcome to the channel, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a lovely jerk chicken and mac and cheese pie. Very tasty, delicious. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, just to let you know you're welcome and I'm happy to have you. Please do remember to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the box. So let's go straight into the video. See you in a bit. So to make this delicious mac and cheese pie, I have my water boiling here. What I'm going to do, just going to put some salt in. And here I have some macaroni. So I'm going to use probably maybe about half of this. Probably I might cook all of it and then see how it goes. Or just use the rest to make a salad. So while this is on, please remember to just give it a stir. You know, some people might put a bit of oil in it. But if your water is hot, trust me, it won't stop. So give it a bit of stir, loosen them up a bit. So I'm going to let this cook. But make sure when you're cooking this, don't overcook it. So cook it about half al dente. So I'll take you through the next process. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this over on the next burner. And then I'm going to put this here. This I'm going to use to make my sauce. So I'm going to put about half stick of that salted butter. And I'm going to increase the flame a bit. What I'm doing, I want this to melt. I'm going to make a roux. So when making this, you need a whisk. So the butter, all of it almost melted. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with that's about half an onion. I'm going to add some thyme to it. In here is some spring onion and some parsley. So what we're going to do with this now, we're going to season this. In this I have some all-purpose. So I'm going to season this. So while the onion is cooking, reduce your fire a bit. You don't want it to burn. Here I have maybe about 4 teaspoons of plain all-purpose flour. Just add it in. What we're doing here, we're making a roux. And if you have garlic, you can put some garlic in it. It's personal preference. On this side, we're gonna check our pasta, make sure it's not overcooked. So that's look all right. So what I'm gonna do, turn this off. So what I'm doing here, I'm just straining off the pasta. I'm just gonna cool them down a bit. So with this now, we're gonna add a bit of milk. Just add your milk slowly. So what I'm doing now, I'm increasing the gas a bit. As you can see, it's getting thicker and thicker. So I'm adding some more milk. So I'm going to add a bit of black pepper in. As you can see that? I'm going to add a little bit more milk. And to know when this sauce is ready or have a good texture, it should coat the back of a spoon. So ladies and gentlemen, once it coat the back of the spoon, that's a good consistency. This is what you need. You don't need it too thicker, more thicker than this. So it should coat the back of the spoon and stay there, as you see on this spoon. So here I have some jerk chicken I cook off camera. This is like the jerk chicken breast. Just add it to it. Just get yourself a spoon and just stir it in. Turn the gas off. Then we're gonna add some chili flakes just to give it a bit of heat. Look at that. So then we're gonna add our macaroni. So before, there's another ingredients. Before I put the macaroni in, I'm gonna add some cheese in. So I have some greater cheddar here. You can use whatever cheese you want. So now we're gonna go in with our macaroni. So combine everything together. Make sure to try it. Taste it if you need more season. So now it's time. I'm going to put it in my chosen container. So I'm going to put it in this dish. So now we're going to top it off with some cheddar cheese. Cheddar is one of my favorite cheese. If you want, you can use some smoked cheese, some smoked applewood, or Gouda, Stilton. But this is personal preference. This is what I like. Put them all around, nice and cheesy. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you check out this recipe and try it at home. Your kids would love it. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika on top of it. So just a little bit of paprika, not much. Add a bit of flavor also. So I'm gonna put it in the oven now. So our jerk chicken mac and cheese just come out the oven. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it to relax a bit. Leave it for about 5 minutes. And then I'll cut into it. So now our mac and cheese is out the oven. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut it open for you guys. So now this, you can cut it in any shape you desire. Look at that. Nice and moist. Mm. This is a real deal. Mm.